couldn't handle the ball cleanly the first time. Recovered well. And short kick comes back now with a quick hand pass out there from Perovic. Time to go on. The short kick really from Glasgow. Punched away there from Fitzpatrick. Swooping on the ball is Basusto. Spent too much time looking for a free kick. Then ran into his own teammate. The quick hand pass to Wells. And it goes towards goal. First goal of the game comes from Greg Wells.
Well, the only scorer in the game so far, Greg Wells. I thought we called that right.
His kick towards the centre-half forward position. Gary Ablett from behind, and that's no way to play the forward position. Robert Klomp taking an easy mark.
No, you can't take marks over anybody from behind. Robert Klomp very strong in that position now from half-back. I
realised that they would not line up the way they were selected. From the bounce,
Warren
Jones. It's as good as a kick. It gets towards centre-half forward. Swab taps the ball wide. And Kennedy was first on. He's well backed up by by John Kennedy. And now we find it with Ken Sheldon. Sheldon from the forward pocket going goalward. Nice looking kick right into the arms. And I do believe that Sheldon didn't go at goals there because he saw Basusto coming down. A lovely pass by Ken Sheldon, finding the player in Basusto. And there's another goal on the board.
Goad, who puts the ball quickly into attack. Matthews can't mark, taken by English. English on the left foot has three players. He can kick two, he finds do.
Really picked up by O'Halloran towards centre-half forward. Up high as Payton, but a lovely mark by Perovic. Coming across in front of Payton, taking a strong mark.
He's on the half-back flank. Looking down towards centre. Klomp picks up. His hand pass finds Malin. Malin on the right foot going in toward the goal. It bounces. McConville taps it back. Basusto! A goal! Good goal! Basusto's second goal. Good piece of work there by McConville, Bob. Buckley can't quite control it yet. He was out. The ball was in. Klomp's hand pass to Fitzpatrick. He goes toward goal and he's got this one. It's a goal. Carlton looking good in the first.
No more than a two-goal breeze anyway, so the honours in the first quarter would definitely go with Carlton. Quick hand pass taken by Buckley. Buckley putting it through to bring up his second goal. So, well, that puts wider the actual wind at the moment. It was a great piece of teamwork by Carlton. Quite a few players. I couldn't take the mark, but he recovered beautifully. Got a hand pass across to Wallace. Wallace looking forward over the top of the pack. A lovely mark to Des English. English, never reliable back pocket player, comes across the ground.
To Carlton, Southby brings the ball back in. Hunter's the target, which he was in the game against Fitzroy, and he did it well.
Beautiful mark.
Yeah, he's a great player.
So can be able to steady, but a wobbly looking kick, awkward for Perovic. Perovic really approaching that ball with great conviction. By Vassalou holding up play just as Klomp was coming out. Much of the discipline. It's put forward by Polkinghorne, but straight to Perovic, who plays on, looking for Glasgow. It's Glasgow taking a lovely mark, plays on straight away, recovered beautifully, puts the ball forward.
Now he gets the ball moving up toward Fitzpatrick, hooks it out to Johnson. Here's a chance for Carlton's Johnson. It's a goal. Good roving, good football, Fitzpatrick. Good goal. Gets it out to Buckley. The kick travelling well off the boot of Buckley towards Fitzpatrick, and the mark will be paid. No, the free kick is being paid, not the mark. The umpire Vassalou, he indicated that to the crowd that the Fitzpatrick was caught over the shoulder somehow, and he will take this shot for goal from only 15 metres out, dead in front of goal. This is how Carlton started the second quarter too. After leading by 27 points at quarter time, they quickly made the margin 33, but Hawthorn did catch them up to be 4 points down. But now Fitzpatrick, the Carlton skipper, makes it 10 points of difference in the favour of Carlton. Goal or not?
Calvin Moore coming to the members' side of the ground. Colin Robertson from behind up high with a lovely mark by Warren Jones. Ran his full 15 metres, drives it towards centre-half forward. An awkward bounce for Hunter, but he's well backed up by Des English. English brings the ball around to the members' side wing. Byrne got the tap, but it goes straight to McConville. McConville's kick towards centre-half back and Buckley. Buckley taking the risk, has the bounce, and then puts the long kick in towards centre-half forward. Calvin Moore backing back. Great play by Fitzpatrick to tap it on. It goes towards Basusto. Basusto's kick converts to bring up his third.
Park on Seven's big league. The co-tenants, Carlton and Hawthorn, and the mark-to-markers. Attack from only 30 metres out on a fairly acute angle. They're in their forward pocket. There is a chance for Ashman, goes in there, but it's picked up by Malin, shot toward goal. Looks good. It's a goal. Phil Mayland kicks his first goal, and Carlton's been working hard for that one, Bob. Glasgow couldn't take it, so Marku shoots it back to him again. Glasgow picks up into Mayland. Mayland another chance from the boundary line. This time, is he on target? Two great goals kicked by Mayland in the last 2 minutes. Good football. They're the sorts of the pieces of play, Bobby, you can certainly turn a game. Phil Mayland on screen after kicking 2 goals. Wouldn't have been 2 minutes, I wouldn't have thought, but Carlton's, there goes. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Johnston going forward. The chance for Fitzpatrick. No mark paid. It's a chance now for Mazzasto. Yes! Mazzasto's 4th goal. It's raining goals here at Princes Park.
Across to Ashman. Ashman gets him out of trouble. Goes for the short pass. Beautiful pass. Finds Ashman. Not Ashman. Marku. That was Ashman that kicked it. Marku now putting himself in trouble. Gets it across to Buckley. Over the top to Hunter. Another score coming up. Oh, Hunter. I thought it was smothered for a moment, but Hunter's kicked through for 4 points. So Hunter's done exactly what David Parkin was hoping down there.
He trapped it nicely. Got it back in around toward the half-forward flank. Schwab can't take the mark. Ashman's there. Mazzasto come on the scene. Ashman did it well. Now he looks for... He thought of a hand pass. Goes toward goal with a shot. Another Carlton goal. Good football. Rod Ashman.
It's great play. Wonderful teamwork.
Has been affected and delivered off the boot of Buckley down toward the half-forward zone. Johnston can't get it out yet. He's trying. He's got in his possession, really, but now he gets out from underneath the legs of the opposition. Gary Ablett now on for Hawthorn in place of Rodney Eade. The ball 25 metres out from Carlton's goal. Fitzpatrick taps it down. Ashman shoots a goal. Another one. Another Carlton goal. Ashman kicks his second in the space of minutes. And Carlton kick for the Blues and put them right down to half-forward with a torpedo punt that works well. Ashman's going to fly, trying to tap it out to Hunter. Mew has it, can't do anything with it. Klump gets it out the back to Ashman. Could be another goal for Ashman. And there's another goal to Ashman. He's 3rd. And you've seen them all on 7's big league here in the 3rd
quarter, whilst Hawthorn have added 1 goal 3 to take that margin from 4 points to 56 points.
30 and a half minutes have gone. The final quarter. Buckley to Marku. It could be another Carlton goal. It's a goal to Marku. The Hawthorns 1 goal 3 and of course led at 3/4 time by 62 points.
Buckley roving beautifully on that occasion. The left foot kick from Buckley and gives the hand pass across to Ashman. Ashman goes for the short pass. A well-directed kick. Peter Mazzasto saying, thank you very much. I'll go back and try and line up for my 5th straight goal.
We're 2 minutes into the final term and Carlton a chance to increase their lead, which stands now at 61 points over Hawthorn. Mazzasto kicks toward goal. Another goal to Mazzasto. Carlton lead by 67 points over the disappointing Hawks.
Bacanaro accepts the kick. Puts a long one forward. Payton across the front of the pack, but Southby gets fist to ball. Missed by Perovic. A free kick.
Hooked the ball out. Well taken too by Wallace, who got the left foot into it. Up to Perovic, who takes the mark in front of Michael Tuckett, centre half back. Perovic, thought of a hand pass to McConville. He's going to put the ball up towards centre half forward.
Yes. Fitzpatrick gets an easy tap. Comes over to Marku. Marku screws it over the shoulder and a great mark to Hunter. Ball put forward by Loveridge. Lovely mark by Klump. Strong as can be down there in defence.
I think the Carlton crowd said, take that off. But that the umpire couldn't do.
Klump.
Duel in the way.
Yes, when he's in the way, you're in trouble because Bruce Dool really misses one. That was no difference. Look at the kick from Goodall. About 60. Marquezani from the forward pocket screws it across the face of goal. Off the hands of the pack, we see Fitzpatrick. He'll tap it up. Good piece of shepherding by Mazzasto.
Point to Hawthorn. 1-2-6 playing 72. Carlton in front.
Southby's high kick and Warren Jones, who particularly since half-time has been...
Perovic left by Marku. Now the hand pass comes to English. Round the centre wing he travels toward half-forward. Up towards Fitzpatrick. Mazzasto will do the roving. Kelvin Moore can't take the mark. Hunter's got it. A little kick goes to Howe. Howe got a hand pass to Johnson. It was too fast for him. Glasgow nearly being held. He's got around the tackle. Take a shot toward goal. And Glasgow's put it through for another Carlton goal. His first. Carlton got there. Tapped out by Howe, picked up by Buckley, kicked to the half-forward zone for Ashman. And the mark for Ashman.
Yes, Ashman point.
Carlton 19-19, 133. Hawthorn 10-14, 74.
Bucketeau and Dool takes it away, gets a quick hand pass across the bucket pass and gets around in fine style. Puts a long kick in, it's a wobbly old one and goes straight to McConville.
Peter McConville of Carlton coming across the face of goal. You can see Ashman making position.
He's on. Fumbled the first one, got the tap on towards Ashman. Ashman can't get quite big, get the ball through for a goal. Free kick, I think, has gone the way of Peter Bususto. Umpire Vassalou not frightened to give the free kick right on the boundary line. Bususto.
There's no fright to give a free kick anywhere.
Right on the goal line, I meant to say, Jack.
Bususto might try and run around again as he did before. He's got a tight shot, as you can see. He's kicked 5 goals, 1.
I'll try the banana kick from there, Jack.
We could try anything with Carlton so far in front. He bent it well. Good goal for Peter Bususto. Doing that tonight. As Mayland hooking the ball back. Blaskett to the target, but won't get to it. Marku will back him up. Oh, well done. Blaskett and Marku combining well.
Bruce Dool, one of the rare fumbles, but even then was able to tap the ball out of the danger area. Mayland does likewise to give it out to Des English. Carlton forward line. Swab couldn't take the mark. Ashman forces it forward, goes after it again. A short kick off the ground, picked up by Scott Howe. A left foot kick from Howe going goal, but it's a one-foot kick. Howe puts it right through the middle. Goal number 21 for the Blues. 21-20, 146, 11-14, 80 to the Hawks.
Scott Howe kicking his first goal for out of the Carlton.